1875. Oh my gosh.
Do you know what this is, sir?
No. Is that for moon shining or?
Yes.
This was another beautiful day and I decided to visit a museum in Hamburg State Park. It's about 2 hours ride east of Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, okay. You rode your bike all the way from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a nice bike.
Oh, thank you.
It is, I like that.
And we're going to go ahead and unlock the back part, because this right here is basically the museum part.
Okay.
So we just have old farm equipment, and then like all of our glass bottles and artifacts have been found on the property. So yeah, just have a look and let me know if you have any questions.
1875. Oh my gosh.
Do you know what this is, sir?
No. Is that for moon shining or?
Yes.
Very nice.
Old fashioned.
Milling grits since COVID started, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but normally we would sell it in our little country store up there.
Mm-hmm.
And then this kind of explains the process of how it works.
So this is basically a mill where they grind the corn and nice.
Yeah, here are the mill stones. So basically, they would drop the corn in here to get out any sticks or anything that might, isn't supposed to be with it. And then if you notice right here, there's a window, and these little cups take corn and it comes through the top of the building, and if you notice over the millstone, you see that post up there with the hole? It'll drop the corn onto the grinding stone. This will be over both stones, and the corn will fall and it'll start to grind it.
Yeah.
And they can adjust it by how fine it is,
Oh.
how coarse it can
Yeah.
be, and then they'll just start bagging it right there.
Nice.
Yeah, just-
Everything is so preserved.
I know. Isn't the architecture though beautiful? This mill turned 100 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I think last year.
Last
yeah.
year, I believe.
Yeah. So, and they still
This is
have
amazing.
they still hand groove these
Okay.
into the stone. So.
Okay. Yeah, they have to.
I did know on YouTube, if you type in Hamburg State Park, it actually shows them running it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so check
Okay.
that out.
Sure.
And I'm not sure when we're going to be able to start grinding again, hopefully
Okay.
soon, because it's a group of volunteers that do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so this area used to be a big milling area, so there was actually a lot more people that lived here 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And can you believe this is an old school dolly?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
that tripped me out when I first saw it.
It's amazing. How people were innovative back
Yes.
then.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And I
I
wish
guess
they
we-
made things as well.
Today as they
Yeah,
used
because
to.
a lot of stuff does not last as long.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been here once before and I did a hike around
Yeah.
the lake and it's so beautiful, so peaceful. And I think this is the most peaceful park in central
I
Georgia.
agree. I agree. They built the dam and
And these are some old pictures.
yeah.
What do you think, from 60s maybe, or?
I don't know, because these right here look like they might be older. These might be from the 1920s.
Okay.
Yeah.
That old wood stuff.
It's nice, ain't it?
I love these things.
The grits that they make here, it's not like those instant grits that
Yeah.
you get at the store. It takes a little longer to
It does.
Yes, sir.
How long does it take? An hour?
I would say about 30
Probably.
minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah.
It might even take out. Do you know what this is right here, sir?
Yes, yes. It's amazing, isn't it? Still think it was probably a hard life, you know, farming and...
Oh yeah.
You know, I tell you the truth, when you get to thinking about it, people made life easier back in the day than it is now because we have to spend money.
Yeah,
They
didn't have
They
to.
did it on their own.
Everything, they were completely independent.
Yes, sir.
Self-sufficient.
That's right. I think, to me, this is the most interesting piece.
What is it?
So you see the picture right here?
Uh-huh.
He's cutting down hay,
Uh-huh.
and it catches the hay, and he can just lay it flat.
Oh,
This is downtown Atlanta.
oh my
Back
gosh.
in the day. That is too cool. You see at the very top is a Capitol.
Yeah.
That is
Dome, right?
Yeah, that is too cool.
All the time finding old pieces of pottery.
Do you?
Yeah,
Wow, that's interesting.
I've never found any whole pieces. It's always been like chips of it, but
Did you find any arrows, Indian arrows?
yes.
Around? You did?
Yes.
That's
I
amazing.
mean, I find arrowheads all over the place. There's a dirt road that's nearby. I know you ain't gonna want to go down it, but you can tell where there's a rock outcropping,
Mm-hmm.
and I've found all kinds of like just points, tips. I found whole
Nice.
pieces of arrowheads
Nice.
before.
To me, that's so fascinating that
Yeah.
people lived here for tens of thousands of years before.
I've been acting like a wild man.
Wonderful, wonderful experience seeing the museum. But now I'm gonna hike this trail because I was here a couple years ago and I remember it being so wonderful. It's easy trail. It's relatively flat. It's a little on the warm side. Not much to see. It's actually impossible to see the lake because of the trees. Everything is so green. So maybe in the winter and fall it'll be better time to visit this place if you're looking for views. But still, wonderful, wonderful hike, wonderful trail.
Always in bloom, always in bloom for you.
Yeah, so if you go this far and you do this white trail loop, make sure you don't turn right because that will take you back on the same loop. Just you gotta, this time when you come back you have to turn left. So it's a little confusing, so pay attention to these signs. Listen to this. It's not that busy. Even during the week it's probably not too bad. So those of you looking for solitude, this is perfect destination. There's a lot to see. There's a museum, there's a dam, there's a mill, lake. Wonderful, wonderful nature. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. The rangers suggested that I visit another state park which is not too far from here, Stevenson's, AJ Stevenson's. So I'll probably save that for the next trip. Again, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Here's my dependable steed, Branko. So good to see you, buddy. Always getting compliments. I have to commend Suzuki for doing such a wonderful, wonderful job. Beautiful, beautiful motorcycle. Highly reliable. I owned it for 3 years now, 2.5 years. No, 3 years I think. Did 15,000 miles on it already. And no trouble. Trouble free. Here's one tip for biker community. If you're using these earplugs, which I highly recommend, especially if you're riding on a highway, don't let these earplugs get moist with your sweat or water, whatever, because after it gets moist, you can squeeze them and put them in the ear. I have to learn everything the hard way. What can I say? So you don't have to.